Hello my gorgeous loves out there and welcome. In today's video we're going to do something a little different from my usual makeup content, and I'm going to be focusing on new body mist. I picked up so many. I also picked up some new perfumes, but I figured I'd just concentrate on body mist for this one because there's a lot. I went a little ham. There's just been so many releases, and I've been wanting to do fragrance content a little bit more on this channel since I am a beauty channel. And if this video does well, it brings some new subscribers, maybe I will eventually go into a fragrance channel. I think that's the direction I'm gonna go. Before we get into everything, if you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Brie. I'm a crazy lover of all things beauty. I love to do a lot of fun, colorful makeup content, and now a little bit more of some fragrance, beauty, body care kind of content as well. So if that is what you're into, then please hit that subscribe button and join this little family. But with that being said, let's get into this video. So we're gonna see how this video goes. If you guys enjoy hearing me talk about perfumes, fragrances, if you're needing help when deciding on these body mist releases that have been coming out, then maybe this video might be just right for you. I'm gonna go over the notes, my thoughts, what I think of them. So I wanna first let you guys know what kind of fragrances that I love so you know what you're working with when you're watching this video, what I'm gravitating towards. I'm into fruity notes. I love like mangoes, guava, papaya, all those kind of notes. I just love fruity scents. I love tropical scents, even sunscreen scents, and I also love florals, white florals, warm florals. I love jasmine, gardenia, tuberose. The only flower scents I'm not really into is like rose, maybe violet, and I do like gourmands here and there if it's mixed with like a fruity note. Like I love gourmand cherry scents. I like pistachio scents and scents with like almond as well. I love an almond note and things. I'm not necessarily into those like beast mode, spicy, smoky, super sexy scents, but I'm truly a fruity floral girly. That is what I'm into. So just so you know what kind of scent profile I usually gravitate towards. Now, before we get into the body mist and all that, I did want to mention I did film this eye look. In case you're curious, I have the Bitten palette on from Gourmande Girl. I have a multiple looks, multiple palette video coming soon. I'm not sure if it'll be up before this one. If it is, I'll link it below and put it up in the corner. If not, check out for that, but I will have my makeup linked in the description. So anyways, let's get into these crazy amount of body mist that I've picked up recently. So I'm going to start off with Phlur. So we'll start off with Peach Skin. So I'll go over the notes first, and then I'll get into like how it smells to my nose. So in here it has the top notes of peach Bellini, plum, peach skin, bergamot, heart note is white freesia, vanilla orchid, jasmine nectar, base is milky sandalwood, sheer amber, and coconut caramel. So this one to me is more of like a fresh peach. It's not like a sweet, ripe, gourmand kind of peach note. It does give me peach skin, like you smelling the fuzzy peach skin. It's starting to slowly ripen underneath the skin, but you're not like there yet on a full ripe peach. It smells good, but then you can really smell like the floral notes come through on this one. And then as it dries down, that woodsy amberness comes through. But I think peach skin really fits the name. It's really nice. I like this one a lot. This one is the smaller size, which goes for, let's see, this is the 3 ounce, goes for $25. And their bigger sizes go for $38. But I always usually opt for the smaller one if I can do that. And then we're going to get into the other release that they came out with, which is Beach Skin. So this is totally up my alley. It's such a beachy scent, but it's a different kind of beachy scent. It's not the typical beachy kind of perfumes that come out that are very sunscreeny. This one has top notes of bergamot, salted tiare flower, pink pepper. Heart note is coconut milk, lily of the valley, and base is sandalwood, vanilla, and musk. And this one, it's so nice. There's a little bit of a saltiness. You can really smell the tiare, like that floral comes through. But the saltiness and then the milky coconut in there. There's a little bit of spice. And then as it dries down, like that sandalwood comes through, a little bit of that musk. And the vanilla kind of settles in at the end. but it's definitely an elevated beachy scent. It's not the typical as I would expect, and I love that they did something different. And then the next one is the Vanilla Nectar one. This one they just released, and for this one, the notes is papaya nectar, apricot, sugar tangelo, peach blossom is the heart, coconut orchid, jasmine dew, and then the base is whipped vanilla, cedar, and honey amber. And this one smells like a sugary fruit salad. Like, it's sweet, and it does give that like nectar vibes. There's a little bit of papaya, but the papaya doesn't come out very strong to me. I think I smell more of like a tangelo and like the apricot in it more than I smell papaya, because I thought I was going to smell straight up papaya. But the vanilla nectar name is so fitting because it's just like a sugary vanilla fruit salad. And then the one that I picked up that is not necessarily a new release, it's just new to my collection, is Mango Mood. I love a mango note. And for this one, the top note is black currant. There's pink pepper, mango. Then the heart notes is white orris, black lotus, jasmine, sambac absolute. The base is patchouli, vanilla elixir, and brown sugar. This smells so good. It's straight up like juicy mango. I just had to smell it again. It's just like this ripe, juicy mango just hits you right in the face immediately as soon as you spray it. Oh my god, it's so good. I smell a little bit of floral, but that mango is the main character for this scent. Mango Mood is totally the perfect name for this if you like a mango note. And then as it dries down, you can smell like the vanilla kind of come through, the little brown sugary note. I don't think the patchouli really is strong in this one. It's just straight up mango. And to me, this is probably my favorite one out of all the Phlur scents. And I just adore it. Like, this is the mango I was looking for. And then I think second would be Beach Skin. And then maybe Peach, and then Vanilla Nectar. Because this is more like blending gourmands. And I'm more fruity floral. Now we're going to get into the Ellis Brooklyn releases, because there's been quite a bit. They've come out with this like milkshake collection. So we'll start off with banana milkshake. This was the scent I was most excited for because I love also a banana note in perfumes. So for this one, it describes it as gourmand. The top is muskmelon, banana milk, papaya. The middle notes is apricot skin, vanilla orchid, pine berry, which is a white strawberry, and then the dry down is vanilla ice cream, rum, wood, and tonka bean. And to me, I love that banana milkiness that comes out of it as soon as you spray it. I'm gonna try to like spray it on something here so I can smell it some more. And oh, it's so good. It reminds me of like those banana runt candies. And then it does kind of warm down to like that vanilla ice cream scent. There's a little tonka bean woods. I really like this. I can see myself pairing this with like perfumes that have banana notes in it, or with lotions that have banana in it. And I feel like that will just really bring out the banana in this and those like perfumes or lotions that I want to pair it with. I know some people didn't say this was their favorite, but I think it's a really nice banana milkshake. To me, matches the name. And then the other one that they came out with is the lychee milkshake one, which I have right here. I also love the bottles. But for the lychee or lychee milkshake, this one is described as fruity floral. It has sparkling cassis lychee milkshake, pink pepper. The mid is red freesia, violet orchid, raspberry leaves, amberettolid, I don't know how to pronounce that, sugarcane, and sandalwood. So this one, it definitely has lychee to it. Oh my god. But there is like that, there's like a tartness to it, but I feel like most lychee scents have a little bit of a tart element to them. But there is like a sparkliness to it. There's a little bit of that violet comes through. The sandalwood. This one is nice. If you're into like a lychee scent, I don't know where to spray things anymore. I'm running out of space. Especially on my arm. But I like it. But there is like a little bit of a milkiness to it. If you like lychee, I think you would really like this if you like that note. It's not as milky as the other two scents. I think this is more fruity and sweet than the other two. And then they have mango milkshake. I was so excited for this one because I guess, no, I love me a mango, no, or at least you know now. And this one, that is a fresh mango right there. There's mango mousse, tangelo in this one, lemon, coconut blossom, raw sugar cane, beach, freesia. This is the mid notes. And then the dry down is tonka bean, vanilla, and upcycled musk. And oh, this is a sweet candy mango to me, to my nose. I don't really smell the lemon. I do smell the coconut in there. And then the tonka and the vanilla. I think this one is my favorite out of the three. And then banana might be my second. And then lychee. Oh, man. And then the vanilla. It's like a sweet mango with a coconut twist with some vanilla. It's I could smell that all day. And then one that I picked up that's not a new release, but it was like on sale, so I snagged it up. This is the marshmallows one. This one has top notes of marshmallow, lemon, peach skin. Mid is caramel accord, benzoid, vanilla orchid, and then the dry down is milky musk and amber woods and patchouli Indonesia. And this one is just, to me, it smells like a marshmallow. It is a gourmand scent. I can smell the patchouli a little bit in this one though, and the woods as well. But it's like a woodsy marshmallow, a woodsy, musky, milky marshmallow. There's a little bit of a citrus note, but I think it gives marshmallow. I really like this. If you're into the more gourmand scents, or marshmallow is a note that you're all about, I think you would really enjoy this. I can see me using this more to mix with like my fruity sprays. Maybe if I want this like one to be a little bit more milky, or any of these milkshake ones to give more of a marshmallow creamy vibe, I can totally see myself mixing this. I think this is going to be more as a mix-in for me, but I like it. Then the next body mist that I picked up are the Kitsch hair perfumes that they came out with. I think they'd like also do like the satin pillowcases and all that, but they came out with these right here, and these go for $20 each. It's on sale right now when I'm filming this for 28% off. So you can get this for $14.40. They also sell this on Ulta, but I finally caved and wanted to try them, so I purchased them once they had the sale. So we'll start off with warm sugar. Like I said, I'm slowly getting into gourmands here and there. But this one has the top notes of pink grapefruit, whipped cream, middle notes of spun sugar, bergamot blossom, and then the base is musk, vanilla, and praline. And to me, this just smells like a warm sugary vanilla. I don't really get like a grapefruit note from this, but I get the whipped cream, I get the musk, I get the vanilla with a little bit of praline. But that's what it's really, at the end of the day, going to dry down on the skin, is it's going to come off a warm vanilla creamy scent. And then the other one that I picked up was the Tarte Cherry. I'm a cherry lover. I love all things cherry when it comes to fragrances, as well as like flavored things to eat and drink. But this is the Tarte Cherry hair perfume, and this one has top notes of black cherry, raspberry, amberette, middle note is rose petal, jasmine, base notes is sandalwood, vetiver, vanilla, and musk. And this one's nice. It's a nice one too if you like cherry. And it is tart cherry. It's like a little bit of a sour cherry. It's not bam in your face ripe cherry, so the name is very fitting for it. And I feel like you can kind of smell a little bit of the jasmine. I don't really smell rose petal, which is good because rose is not a favorite note of mine. And then the base has like a little bit of vanilla and musk to it. Now these ones are body mist, so they don't last as much on the skin as, you know, a perfume would. And I do feel like the Phlur and like the Ellis Brooklyns project a little bit more and are a little bit more long lasting than these ones from Kitsch, but they're nice little fun scents. And then the next one that I picked up was Pistachio Latte. Also obsessed with all things pistachio. And this one for the notes, there is orange, melon, bergamot. Then the middle note is coconut, cherry, pistachio. And then the base is coconut, sandalwood, nutty, amber, musk. So to me, I was hoping for some more pistachio. I feel like the pistachio note in here is a little subtle. Like, I do smell like the fruitiness, and then as it dries down, like that coffee kind of comes in, the sandalwood. But the pistachio to me is not enough. I need it more in this. I really need it more. It's like it's a warm coffee. At the end of the day, it's not really pistachio. So if you're looking for something that's heavy on the pistachio, I don't think this is going to give you that. Because at the end of the day, it's going to dry down more to a woodsy coffee note with a little bit of amber. But I don't know. I just want it more from this. Now we're getting into another affordable scent. And it's this one right here. This is the Eau De Juice Cherry Body Mist. I picked it up from Ulta. It goes for $12, so it's on the affordable end. You get a lot in here. And for this one, it says, for the notes, the top is black cherry, black currant sorbet, peach blossom. Heart note is jasmine petals, freesia, brown sugar, and the base is blonde woods, glowing amber, and creamy musk. And for this one, like, the cherry note is so soft, and I feel like the cherry name kind of like misled me. I want it straight up cherry because that's all I ever want. But this one is more like woodsy, floral, and fruity. And it's described as a fruity, floral, amber scent. It's a little bit of a generic, kind of perfumey scent. It's not my favorite one out of all the ones that I've picked up recently. It is quite affordable, but it's on the lighter, softer side. It doesn't really project. Like when I sprayed it on me, I was like, where is it? Where is it? But I mean, like, it's okay. Now getting into some other affordable body mists. These are even cheaper than the Eau De Juice ones. These are from the brand Daise, and these go for $5.99 each. And I think there's 6 different scents, but the first scent that I picked up is called Happy Daisy, but the scent profile is grape and amber. And it says for the notes, there's fresh grape, juicy strawberry, sweet jasmine, velvety vanilla, and warm amber. And literally, as soon as you spray it, it's straight up grape. There's a little bit of a strawberry, and then it gets a little bit more warm as it dries down. It's a nice grape scent, and I feel like grape is kind of hit or miss as a note and like perfumes or body mist, and I really like it. Now the sprayer is aggressive, okay? It's like a stream. It doesn't mist. Don't expect much. But for the note and for the price, I think it's nice, and the fragrance does really project pretty well for a $5.99 body mist. And then the other one that I picked up is called Peachy Daisy. And this one has berry and mandarin. I love that they're straightforward with what you're going to get with their fragrances. But for this one, it says that the notes is a melange of mandarin, berry, apple, smooth vanilla musk, and warm cedar. And it's nice. Let's spray it here. Oh my god, the stream is aggressive. Straight up. But it is a mandarin scent. You can smell the apple, the berry, and then it kind of dries down to a little bit of that sandalwood and musk. Yeah, it's like a berry citrus scent. A berry citrus scent with a little bit of warmth, a little bit of musk. It's nice. Now we're going to get into this new re-release from Sol de Janeiro. This one goes for $25, and this is their Cheirosa 39 hair and body perfume. This, everyone was like, this is the one that everybody wanted to come back. Didn't even know it originally existed. But then I saw it and I was like, coconut, sign me up. So this one is considered a tropical gourmand. Keynote is coconut cream in the top. Mid is warm vanilla, tropical orchid. And then the dry down is creamy sandalwood and toasted praline. To me, this is like a more coconut version of their 71 scent. There's like that warm toastedness. So there is like straight up coconut cream, and then there is a very warm toasty note. Like toasted coconut is exactly what this is. I know some people could pick up like it having a popcorniness like other people thought for the 71, but that one has toasted macadamia nut. So I just feel like this is more of a heavier coconut version of that one. It's good. Now we're gonna get into these body mists from Vacation by Vacation. So they have perfume versions of these, and then they came out with body mists. They go for $24 each. Now we'll start off with Grand, is it Cuvée? I think that's how you say it. My bottle came so messed up. It was kind of leaking, and then I feel like it slowly made this like color like peel off from the top. Now it wasn't enough for me to like want to go get a new one because it's still fine and not that much leaked out of it, but something happened. Maybe it was stored in heat, start to melt off, but that's why it looks funky. But I haven't tried this scent. I didn't pick up the perfume, so I wanted to see what this one was about. And this one is supposed to replicate being port side, like on a teakwood decked yacht at sunset, you know, and then you're like opening like a drink, you know, on the boat. I think that's what they're going for with this one. But the notes on this one has top notes of argan, chardonnay, vanilla bean, peach, eau de vie. Is it or eau de vie? I don't know how to say that. Heart notes is amber, cedarwood, sunwash sails. I don't know what that's supposed to smell like. Sun-kissed skin, and the base is cognac, Sabbard champagne cork. And this one is kind of cologne-y. I feel like it could be unisex, but it does give like sunset vibes. And it also has like there's like a resort kind of ness to this. Like this is what I would imagine like walking into like a hotel lobby, and it's smelling kind of like a spa as well. So it smells like what I'd imagine like a nice looking guy on a yacht smelling like. It's sunset, drinks are being poured. There's a little bit of like a booziness to this. But to me, it gives more like an elevated spa. Elevated, nice hotel lobby. You know, what you put on in the evening time when you're going out. It gives me that. It's pretty strong though. That's why I'm not spraying it, because the scent really does project with the Vacation perfumes and even the body mist. And then I also picked up their Vacation by Vacation scent. This is like the original one they came out with in the perfume first, and then this is the body mist version. And this one smells exactly like the perfume. Like I don't even think you need the perfume. This one is also strong. Like I don't know how they made Beast Mode a body mist as beast mode as like their perfumes. Like this one also projects, it's that typical scent of like their sunscreens. And this one has the top notes of petitgrain essence, coconut water, coconut milk, and then the heart notes of bergamot, solar moss, banana, pineapple, base notes, pool water, swimsuit, lycra, and sea salt. And it is giving that beachy scent, that sunscreen scent. The banana is quite strong in this one, and the coconut, and man, I'm telling y'all, this is beast mode. That's why I won't spray it, because my head is already starting to hurt, and then there's like the salty sunscreeniness to it. I don't know if I necessarily smell pool water or a swimsuit lycra, but I smell the bergamot, banana, pineapple, coconut, and I really like the banana note in this. Now let's go on to the newest scent from Kopari. So this is their pink guava hair and body mist. This one goes for $29. They don't have a smaller version. I have smaller versions of their other scents, but this one has the top note of guava, mandarin, mango, middle notes of papaya, tiare flower, coconut nectar, and the base is vanilla sandalwood. And I really like this one. Oh my god, if you like guava, you're gonna really like this. This is very, very fruity, sweet and fruity. The guava hits you, the mandarin, there's a little bit of a tartness to it, like a juicy fruitiness. That tiare even comes through. There's a little bit of coconut, and then there's a little bit of woodsy vanilla. Like that's the theme for a lot of these body mists, especially the tropical ones. But if you're looking for a very juicy guava, this is it. I think this by far is my favorite Kopari scent that I've smelled from them, and it's good. It's really good. Pink guava, it like really fits the name. And speaking of guava, I'm gonna go into this other body mist that I picked up from Cermonia. Like the presentation, the packaging is really nice. And then this one is how it looks. It's definitely on the pricier end for a body mist, but I really like the packaging. it's really fancy. It's giving luxe vibes for this one, but it goes for $38. And this one is keynotes of Guava, Violet, and Vetiver. And this one, I smelled the Violet so much stronger than I smelled the Guava. It's more of a fresh fruit. It's not like a sweet candy guava like the one from Kopari. And what I feel like really comes out in this one is that violet note. And I don't know if I love violet. And then the vetiver, to me, it's like a more mature guava. I don't necessarily think if I had smelled this in store, this was a blind buy like most of these, I would have picked it up. I like the bottle. I like that it's different. But if you're looking for sweet guava, I would suggest the pink guava one from Kopari more than this one. And this one is what? In the $20 range. And this one is in the $38 going on to $40 with taxes and stuff. So I do recommend this more. Now we're going to get into this new one from Oui The Peopl. This one I got off of Sephora. It goes for $35. And this one is their body water mineral infused hair and body fragrance mist in orange blossom. And I love me an orange blossom note. I am a fan of that. And this one does smell straight up like orange blossom. There's a more of a watery quality to this one. I feel like this is going to be like an overall softerness on the skin and all of that. But this one has notes of orange blossom blend with notes of bright citrus, creamy neroli, and lush greens for a soft sunlit set on the skin and hair. And it does have like the neroli, the orange blossom, and then the green elements. Like you can smell the stem and the leaves with the florals, and I like that. I like the greenness to it, and I like it mixed with the neroli and the orange blossom. But it is definitely like a green floral scent. You have to like orange blossom and neroli because that's basically what it is with the green notes added in. And I love orange blossom. I love neroli scents. So it's a really pretty one. I feel like this is going to be a nice softer one. And then I ended up picking up the Glossier body mist that they just came out with. And I also picked up the orange blossom neroli. I didn't need both of these. This one goes for $35. And in this one, it says orange blossom neroli is refreshing and vibrant with orange blossom, bergamot, and fresh green neroli buds. These smell just like, almost identical. And they came out at the same time. I think they like became available at the same time on but Sephora's website. And they smell so close to one another. I think this one has a little bit more green to it, but they're so close that I'm like, why did I pick up two neroli orange blossom mists? I didn't need both of them. Honestly, there's a little bit more citrus to this one, and there's more green to this one, but basically that orange blossom, that neroli comes through. I'm getting on to some more body mists that I picked up from Sephora. I got these 3 scents. These are their new Maison Louis Marie hair and body mist that just came out. These go for $28. I picked up all the scents. So we're going to start off with what surprisingly is kind of my least favorite. They all have like a very unique kind of musk to them, but this one is the what is it called? Fleur de la Passion. And this one is described as warm and spicy. It has ruby passion fruit, mandarin bloom, and apple blossom notes to it. And this one, there's like a weird plasticness to this one. Plus the sprayer is aggressive. Like, why is it so aggressive? And it is on, on the more expensive side for a body mist. So it like kind of does that stream. But I don't smell any passion fruit in this one. I don't know. This one, it just smells off to me. That one is like not a favorite of mine, but I do like the other one. So there is Fruit du Dragon. And this one has pink dragon fruit, strawberry is it Fresh and Peach Blossom. This is fruity floral, and I like this one. You can smell the dragon fruit. You can smell the strawberry. It's like a dark fruitiness to it. A dark fruit, the dragon fruit, the strawberry in this one. I don't really smell the peach blossom, but this one does give fruity florals. And this one is nice. I like the notes. It doesn't smell plasticky or like lipstick. Surprisingly, the one that was my favorite out of the three is the Phlur de Vanille, which I wasn't expecting because, you know, I don't always go for vanilla and things. I'm usually always going to lean into the fruity scents. But this one is raspberry, vanilla blossom, and cane sugar. And this one, oh my god, there's something so good about this. There's like, it's like a sugary, musky, warm scent with a little bit of a raspberry note to it. It's like warm, vanilla-y raspberry. That's a little sugary, but the warmth in it is nice. It's like warm and just, oh, there's something so delicious about this, and I was not expecting to like this one the most. Then we're gonna get into these body mists from Noyz. I just got these and I am in love. I think these are the best body mists out of all the ones that I've picked up recently, but I picked up all three. They go for $42. They are on the pricey side, but the scent on these are strong and beautiful, and I'm so excited. So we'll start off with the one called Salty, and this one has the top notes of pink sea salt, coconut water, pineapple squeeze, golden water lily, and the base note is driftwood marine accord. And this one is giving beachy. It's giving tropical. It's salty, but there's like, oh, that coconut, and there's a little bit of a fresh pineapple that comes through, and then like a woods. Oh my god, this is so nice. To me, this is an elevated tropical saltiness, but doesn't have that sunscreen element. There's just a salty coconut, pineapple goodness from this. Oh my god, and the scent is pretty strong on this one, and I love it. Oh, I love this one, but I think I love all of them. And then going on to the Juicy Chaos one. This is a fruity one, and this one has top notes of blood orange, ginger, and middle notes of orange, mandarin, and then the base is crisp amber, moss, and Haitian vetiver. And this one, oh, this one is beautiful too. So this one has like, it smells like a cocktail, like an orange cocktail that has ginger in it. There's like a tropical cocktailness to this one, but the mandarin and the ginger is so strong in this one. It's very unique. I don't think I own anything quite like this, like that citrusy mandarin ginger. It's so good, but then there's like amber and warmth, and there's a little bit of a tartness to it. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my god, it just makes me think of the most delicious citrusy like ginger ale, maybe, or like a blood orange Moscow Mule. That's what it gives me. And then the other one, oh, this is Listen Honey. This is their new honey one, and this one has top notes of honey, caramel, ginger, middle notes of cardamom, jasmine, muguet, and the base is vanilla bean, cacao, and musk. The honey in this is so beautiful. There's a little bit of caramel. The ginger is very subtle on this one, but I can smell the cardamom, and then there's a little bit of a floral with the jasmine. And then the dry down gets a little musky, a little warm. There's a little bit of chocolate that comes through on the skin and the vanilla. This one, to me, smells very similar to the Ellis Brooklyn Bee perfume. I have a sample right here. This one, to me, though, is a little bit more on the boozy end of it, but they're similar. It's like more boozy, a little bit more like vanilla-y than this one, because this one has a little bit more floral to it, but this is like so similar to this one. This one's just a little boozier. This one has a little bit more of a floral element to it. But if you like this one from Ellis Brooklyn, the Bee one, I think you would really like this one. If you're looking for caramelized honey, then you're probably gonna like this with a touch of floral. So it gives it like a little bit of a tropical kind of little vacation element to it. But I think this is nice. And I like a honey note. And these paired together are so nice. Like layering these will just make you the ultimate honey baddie with this. And now we're gonna get to the final things for this video. The Lake and Skye body mist, or hair and body mist. I picked up all 4. Like I told you, all of these were blind buys. Don't be like me. So these are $32 each. You can also get these off of Ulta, and we'll go over all of them. So the first one I have here is the 555 Strawberry and Air scent. This one has top notes of strawberry, pink, peppercorn, middle notes of strawberry, Mugget, Irish, and the base is vanilla, amber dry, sandalwood, and musk. And this one, it has a very strong, airy strawberry. Yeah, it's an airy strawberry. Like the name is very fitting. I don't know what it is about strawberry scents that have a little bit of a lipstickness to it. I don't know if any of you ever get that, but it comes off a little lipsticky. But the strawberry is really there. So if you're looking for a straight up strawberry body mist, I think you would really, really like this. And then it has that airy quality. There's a little bit of musk. And then the other one is the 222 Cosmic Cocoa Plus Musk. This one has notes of white musk, coconut milk, salted amber, macaron sugar, white cedarwood, and oak moss. And this one is definitely a musky coconut. Straight up musky coconut, but there's a touch of a saltiness. And I can smell the oak moss, surprisingly, and a little bit of sugarness, but it's a musky coconut. It's nothing special. It's musky, salty coconut. Overall, it's nice. And then the one scent that's the most, I think, unisex all of them. I mean, of course, you could wear anything you want, no matter what your gender is. But this is the 33 Sheer Fig Salt Hair and Body Mist. And this one has notes of grapefruit blossom, clary sage, juicy bergamot on the top. Middle is amberwood, lemon, marine, and the base is sandalwood, sea moss, and driftwood. And I picked this up because I do like a fig note. And it does. It has a fresh figness to it. It's like, and like there is a marine-y kind of oceany, watery element to it. And it's described as aromatic woody. And I get that. And it's nice. I like that it's unisex. And it's kind of fresh too as well. But out of all of the ones, it's probably my least favorite one because I'm a fruity floral girly. But that was all the body mist, y'all. I know it was a lot. It was a little excessive. Pretty much all of this was blind buys. I think some of them I smell in store. But overall, I mean, there's a lot of releases. Some were hits, some were misses. These ones from Maison Louis Marie, they're okay. I think the vanilla one is the best out of all of them. The Kitsch ones, they're okay too. I don't know about the Oui The Peopl one. It's a nice orange blossom. It's more subtle. The Glossier, I could have done without. And this one is not really giving guava. It's All Day Juice wasn't my favorite. But I think the standout products is the Noyz fragrance mist. They are very unique. They're different from anything that has come out. The notes are just so different in the blend, and you can smell like every single note in these ones. I really, really like these. I know they're on the pricier end out of all of these, but this one is really good. I love the Phlur ones, but Phlur does body mist so well. I think they're really elevated. I really like this pink guava scent from Kopari, just sweet guava. And I really like the milkshake line from Ellis Brooklyn. But that was all the notes, all my thoughts on all of these different body mists. Some new, some a little older releases, but new to me. But you guys would have to let me know, what are your thoughts in the comments? Did you enjoy this kind of video? Are you into fragrance videos? What are your favorite perfumes and fragrances you're loving on right now? I would just love to hear from all of y'all. And if you're new here and you enjoy this video, you like a lot of fun, colorful makeup content, you like a lot on beauty and all that fun stuff, then hit that subscribe button and join this little family. I would love to have you here. Also, don't forget to check out the description below. I will link everything. I think they'll also be in the like YouTube shopping links as well. But if you want to check out any of these fragrances for yourself, I will have other videos of mine you might be interested in watching, as well as my makeup will be linked in case you want to check out what is on my eyes. Like I said, I have the Gourmande Girls Bitten palette on my eyes, and I will have my contact on my social media platforms. I'm also on Instagram as Breezy Lifestyle and Breezy_Beauty. So if you want to join my Instagram fam, I would really love that. But guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, hear me go on and on about fragrances. I just appreciate you guys so much, and I hope all of you are doing well wherever you are in the world, and just send you guys so much light and love. But until next time, bye guys.